I gotta change my refresh rate. Because if I play this game at 144 refresh rate, it plays the game at 144 frames per second. Also known as over double speed. Now the game doesn't want to load because it's old system. Here we go. Bingo. I did some grinding off stream. By some, I mean a lot. Oh, there's still a couple levels I didn't distribute. Oh my gosh, the Labyrinth wiki, the formatting for this has changed since when I played this game on Thursday. This is unbelievable. Yeah, you get your overdrive. I like that dancing one more, personally. Okay, I'm just opening everything up. Let's get the enemy database, because today is floor exploration and possibly Mannosuke. Possibly it's a Mannosuke fighting day. Which, if I do get to him, that is going to be a very difficult fight. But I got to figure out what lineup I'm going to use for exploration first. Because the lineup I have here, I currently have, is very good, specifically for going in, killing, like, just one-shotting a group of enemies, and then leaving immediately. They have very little staying power. Love this mix. Oh, we want speed on you. I gotta remember start putting speed on Iku more. How fast is Orin up to? Ooh, maybe I. How does she do against the enemy that I can't say without getting without getting TOS? Because like how this squad works, if I go here, go to this floor, get into a battle, and we just kind of like. Kill everything pretty well. But there goes like all my TP and SP. But I'll call him the Shub. This Shub is a little bit of a problem, but I can probably play around it. Let's bench you. I think this is I think it's Orin time. There are not that many powerful wind attackers. I know Suika's right here, but like I don't have her built. What is your? I know you have a wind attack. What is the damage on this thing? Let's be the cat's really good. like, all the cats are good in their own way. I don't think this is a Chen... I've used Chen a ton. I don't think this is a Chen moment. This is, I think, a, I think this is an Orin moment. 337 to 120... Fujiwara's good, it's just like... This feels like a backup unit, I just don't know if that's good enough for this. Because I made you laugh, yup. Which is funny, because in her literally boss fight, her Fujiwara Volcano uses attack. But when she's on your team, she's a mage. I think I can pull you out. I don't know, because, like, you're doing, like, 20k with reduction to some, like, the big dudes. Like, you're doing nothing to the Guardian. Had a grain, you're okay. I don't think I'll bust you out. That's a good Beza, yep. I think that's the only character he, like, swapped their attacking elements for from game to game. Just do Pachio here, although I don't think I'll use her here. I'll probably run from a lot of battles, but I should still set up a somewhat appropriate squad. Shouldn't have Flan on the front. Well, here's Flan's offense is so valuable. It just sucks that you could do like 2 battles with her and then she's just gone. Flan, why are you like this? What about Orange numbers? Like, what if I give you this? You already outspeed the shub. Question, how much damage even is that though? It's like half of Flan's, if that. 400% of my magic is what, is 10,000. 400% of my attack is 20, so that's like 30,000. 30,000 gets reduced by defenses, then element affinity. So it would get reduced by like 14k, doubled to like 28. Lon was doing like... Lon deals so much damage, holy shit. I mean, I could keep her on the floor for a little bit. Oh. I'll probably do a bunch of run. You know what I really should just do? I should just throw Chen somewhere and tell her just to run from battles for me. Then can be my I need to run button. Let's just try to unlock everything, and then... This floor is big. Holy, this is gonna take a while. We get a lot of gen running value. I can't go down from here. I trapped myself into a dead end already. Three peso at it again with his dungeon designing. You have to go. I forget that you don't come out at the floor that I want to. Can I get there from here? I think I can. I don't want to go up, I want to go down, actually. Oh, look, it's the enemy that I love. And Flan, you're getting benched. Because a single use of that is like most of her. From here, this is a dead end. This brings me to an item, and it's the only thing up here. I went the wrong. I went over the one way. This item better be worth it. Uh-oh. I don't like that white squid-looking dude, because he just, like, kills the entire party. So much of my grinding came down to trying to just make Flan faster than him to be able to one-shot, because otherwise I just died. Where's sunglasses? 30% magic, 30%... Oh, that's just pretty damn good. Yeah, we take those. Okay, your lucky item, you were worth it. Okay, save, where are we going next? Gotten that item. There's a blue thing. I don't know what this blue thing is for, but let's go get the blue. Those freaking bunny snipers, those were also a massive pain for a long time. Until I got Flan to be fast enough. Okay, so that just resets me back. So, hold on. What's this? I should figure out what I'm doing on this floor. What the... Yeah, I know that. This 3. There's no highlight for D3. Japanese, get your guides working better. Come on, SMH. Oh, no, okay, I see. E7. H1 warp to that. Okay. So I want to clear everything on the top half, and then we warp to the second. Okay, I see. So we're gonna go here, here down. Oh, this is this is not the path we want to go. Here, fall this way. Go here, go this way. Those two are dead ends. We want to go here. I probably don't need to use Flan's SP during that fight, you know. Be fine. Allison Files. When is this? HP Def. Wow. Okay, that's a. Seems like a pretty good bulky item, if you ask me. Okay. There's no other chests on this top portion of the map. So I can just go to the which is. We have two different ways. No, I think that's only one way to get there. Up this way. Wait, is this fine? How much damage does Blazing Will do to him? Not enough. Well, that's a problem. I should just run. Okay, Orin. You don't deal as much damage as Flan. But the problem is I can't Labyrinth in that situation because then the peta'ing just kills me. Orin, let's see how much damage you do here. Not enough. And Kagi's dead. Everyone's dead. Yep. Yep. Okay, Orin, you need to deal 56k to them. Okay, so I think we're just avoiding those guys. Flan can one-shot them with Labyrinth, but she can't one-shot everything on the floor with Labyrinth. So the problem is Labyrinth has to be the last action in the round. Okay, I think this one should be winnable. Ooh, you even one-tap them, Orin. I'm impressed. I mean, those guys have, like, 0 defense and are weak to fire, so, like, if you didn't, honestly, it would be a problem, but... We want to fight. And I didn't click Labyrinth. Where are we going? This way? If I do this, somebody dies. Wait, what? Oh, why? Why would you floor layout this? Floor designs are my passion. Oh, I should buff it for magic. And your HP. Congratulations, her HP just increased by like 60%. Okay. Need to go back down to that area, but instead of taking the leftmost path, we have to take the second to the leftmost path. Those two paths on the right there lead back to the beginning. Most of the pathways you see here lead back to the beginning. Because of course they do. Is this fight winnable? I don't know if Warren deals enough. What damage do you deal right now? Okay. It just requires most of Notori's SP. Ooh! Hold on, that's at 68? Ooh, Notori's actually arranged to one-shot them. That's huge. If you go up here, by the way, you go back to the beginning. This was the only way to go where you need to go. I believe in you, Orin. We know you killed the purple dude. Big damage to those guys. Is Kage fast enough? Yes. Ether Light with fire. Don't click my spirit attack. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I want to fight in the most traditional way. This brings me here. Really wish there was a warp spot here. Is there multiple items that if I want to get, then I can get, and then I have to come all the way back here. Let's go get item number 1, I guess. This fight should be fine. I don't even know if I need to click anything with you. Oh. Power of Labyrinth, and now I have no SP. But there's nothing more to do up here, so we have to leave. Only 3 chests, 3 other chests on the bottom side of this map, so 4 other chests. That one at least brings me where I need to. 2 of these chests I can get from the end. I should be able to get that one as well. How do I get to... Well, what about that one? I'm gonna have to do one more chest-only run, and then I think I can make it for the end. No. Labyrinth doesn't kill the big dude in the middle. It's expensive for Notori, but it is doable. Ooh, I thought, and I thought right. It's like, what if? Okay, so from here... Boom, boom. Go the right way. Blind, your recovery is terrible. Yeah, look, clean fights. Okay, also bad, so I need to go, like, here. Oh, I messed up. I guess I can loop back from here. Looks like it's bad, but it's not, like, that bad. There must be a downward path there. Kaboom! Okay, nothing like a Labyrinth. Okay, and now we're running from every fight. Because my trump card is gone. On the right is a dead end. I think the one below me is a dead end too. I think I... Yeah. Well, it looks like we're probably going to be doing some Chen running shortly. I can walk down on that right wall, but it shouldn't do anything. I actually have to go this way, don't I? What I should have done to Chen at the beginning of this is given you a whole bunch of this. This one... Go, Chen, use your legs. Is this just fine? It's annoying, but it still does lead me to... equipment, and back to you. Yippee! This way I could put Remy in the moment Chen loses her TP. Go to a down. Well, I gotta do this slowly. I need to go right. And this gives me two pathways. The path to the... right is dead end, regardless of anything else. This item... another Grand Grimoire. So that leads me... hold on, so we have to go... I think we have to go to the left side of this. How do I get there? Get to that room. We have to go here. Don't look them in the eyes, Chin. Go right. This room hosts a bunch of one-ways. 3 of them to be precise, and 3 of them lead to dead ends that lead me back to the beginning. This is the one that leads me where I need to be. Gotta keep an eye on Jin's TP. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. But this one is good. Top path is bad, left path is bad. This one... don't go, keep going to the right, because that's bad. We have to go here. We do one of these, we do one of these, we go down here. Just swap, Jen, buddy. Relay point. And that is the man of the hour. Mannosuke. But there's still one other item to collect. We go here, we go up here, we go to here, and then we go all over here, and then we get walk for another mile. This is a winnable fight. I don't think we have to do anything with inventory. Pretty sure Starbo break into Labyrinth kills the Guardian. Sword wrinkle. Okay. So I guess now it's strategy time to see if I can actually beat Mannosuke or if I have to do a little bit of grinding. Because this fight is probably... it's not the final boss, it's like the second last major boss of the main mode. It's like the fight of the game, though. Level recommendation, 90 plus. Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot for it. 10's almost at 90, that's good enough, right? Problem is, even if I'm at like a good level, there's still a lot that could go wrong. She's got 4,000 HP. It's important to keep an eye on. Okay, swap musics while I ponder. $5,200 attack, 5,200 magic. I just gotta do math based after that. Okay, so he could do basic attack in his first phase, which is fine. That's only 5,200 damage to 50% defense to one target. Row-based attack, that is... Ooh, that's spooky. But it's row-based. A problem is Rakshasa is the fist. Because it's... What's... 100... Calculator! 1.2 times 5,200. That's about 6,200 damage, ignoring defense. That's the Tenchi problem. It's Tenchi can just get one tapped. Because he has an attack that ignores defense. He only has it in his first form, though. So he just deals 360,000 damage quickly to get him out of his first form, right? I should also do the math for the other two attacks. Crimson Gold Sword and the other big one, because that's the problem. Okay, Crimson Gold Sword is 10,000 damage to a single target, to 50% defense and 50% mind. Gulp. And his big AoE is more or less the same as an AoE. It's slightly, like, better defenses, though. He has 600 speed? Not 600, 300 speed. He is so fast, bro. At least I kind of know roughly what I'm, like, creating a party for. Oh, gosh. I can't cheese him with debuffs. He's completely immune to every single ailment. Poison, paralysis, instant death, and debuffs. Completely immune, so I cannot cheese him. What is the item I just got? %68 attack, 88% speed. 128 cold. Wow, that's pretty damn good, isn't it? Okay, it's party building time. Remy is an obvious bring. We're bringing Ranshima. We're bringing... Oh, Ron's HP makes it so it might be a range. We're bringing Ranshima. I want to bring Tenchi. I'm going to bring you Carrie. If I do this, I need Mino. Really want to bring Sanai too, but then I only have 5 damage dealers, and I realistically need 6. Unless, like... I mean, I can always use... Rumia as a mix. Hope. Okay, who are my damage dealers? Obviously Suako's coming. Obviously Yuyuko's coming. Ideally, I have 1 damage dealer of each element. I don't know how realistic that is. Because I don't really have the Unless I build I really don't have good wind or cold nukage. So let's grab Notori. She can act as a mix. It's like this the neutral damager. I like Flan because the Labyrinth just executes. That's it. Does it? I mean, I do. I still stand by that. I like Flan. I don't hate Yomu. Do I even bring you? Do I bring you Carry, or is this just not Yukari's time? I think it's just not Yukari's time. Shino's worthless here. Chen's not awful. Hachi's okay, but really slow. I think Marissa's a great bring. So with this, I have Mystic, Sword of Wind, Non-Elemental, and Non-Elemental, Nature, Spirit. Try Flanny Bee. God, this is so cooked. Let's just give you some HP. Okay, well, we're broke again, but the good news is we have some stats. Okay. How much HP can I get you up to? Not 6k. Got it. Got it. Paralysis resists. I need... Okay. I think I get... Let's just figure out what for the offensive units first. Let's give you a scale mail. You have the worst in terms of the ailments. Although your death is really good, your paralysis and poison are the worst. So I think you just get the ribbon. I mean, that's so much HP. The Pulse of Files is so good on you. this just so good for you, but it might be better shoring up someone else. Give you the shuttle. Call your 2 ailments are fine, I guess. Your ailment is pretty good as is, although something to help with the debuff department. I don't hate this armor. Is there anything that helps with cold and mystic? Cold and spirit. Mystic and spirit. I don't know if I can really get... This is my one way to get both debuff and cold. It does feel kind of awkward, though, because it's not really giving me much else. It'll be fine, cope. Will it? How much damage is... calculator? 1.375 times 0.7, 0.945 times 5,200 times 2. So his big attack is dealing about 9,800 damage AoE. Do 1.35 times 0.5 to 5/8. A little over 5/8, just a hair over 5/8 of my defensive stats. Yikes. Okay, well, we do the... Maybe I forgo the cold, and I say that you're going to be in an issue if the cold comes up, but that's fine. We'll handle it. Because I'm hoping Tenchi's defense should be fine in keeping her alive against most things. Especially with like that. Actually, we have some get it ups. Because you're the biggest issue in whether or not you can even survive his big hit. Be fine. Right, surely. We'll get the defenses getting buffed. Okay, now you guys, I need you guys to be able to like live potential hits if I like have you guys switch in. Help with that, and then it's just offense on the rest. You're gonna get my premier attacking weapons. This one. You can get that. I think you also get the Lion King. You can get one of the grands. You can get the other. You guys are my like the magic offenses, so with that. Okay, attack. Who wants the big attack speed? Girl, look at your cold resistance. Holy moly. Dude, you put her out in the middle of like a light breeze and she's frozen solid. Take the Lion King off of you and give you the long sword. Give you the Lion King. You get a sunglass. You can have a blue saber because you are technically the tankiest of these people. So if you happen to stay in, you know, have to tank a hit, that's the best of my offenses. That's also partly defensive. Some boots. A lot of defense. It sounds good for you as well. I'd rather throw the recovery on you. Maybe kind of middle of the ground on that. Take that. I'm tempted to give you the 500 HP. I think it could get value. You are a little slow, my girl. You have some HP. There's a world like you can switch in and lift something that's not what you're weak to. She wants to be able to switch in on the mystic attack phase. Ooh, maybe I should think about that more. Like, you want to switch in on wind. And you want to switch in on spirit. You have to find spirit. Okay, time to die to Mannosuke. Time to get bodied by him. Is there a world I swap Tenchi and Ron's position early? No. We just hope that he never uses his attack on Tenchi. Or else we just, like, lose on the spot. Honestly, we probably still do lose, but, like... Hello. Oh, he did his big attack first. The one thing we did not want to see. Okay, buddy! he's not happy right now. Only 6,500 damage. He has, by the way, he has 5 attacks he can do in this first phase, and an equal chance of doing all of them at any given time. Just want to mention, they all have a 20% trigger rate. We might be doing this a bunch. I might have to level. Okay, that's fine though. A lot for Tenchi, but she's a big girl. Maybe I should have Tenchi do her thing on herself. I need the defensive buffs in Ron and Reimu. The problem is, he's just so fast. With enough defenses, Tenchi cannot die to that attack. Wonderful. Remy, I have a bad feeling about this, Remy. Oh no! He got. He wasn't after Remy. He wanted the kill on Yomu. Oh. Yep. Sometimes the heavenly demise. Right, Flan. Ooh, Flan lived. Ooh, close on you, Ika. Here, try another. I didn't even bring him to his second phase. By the way, he has 8 phases. All of which with a similar HP count. Good grief! Tenchi, what did they do to you? Just basic attack. He never clicks Start of Heavenly Demise. Right? You would never click Start of Heavenly Demise, bro. Yeah, we're getting so lucky right now. Oh, that was a misclick. That was the defensive bubble. Ugh. So his first phase, mind you, has... 360,000 HP. Okay, all the other phases are in the 200,000 something, so this one is definitely the longest of the phases. I love this theme. There's the Rosetsu Fist that we are very scared of. Who's the bait? Sorry, Suwako. Who's bait number 2? Well, no, it doesn't matter. Dude, this theme goes so hard. Yeesh. Big damage. Ooh, almost made me go. I think it's off to the races with me. At least I have a good boss fighting squad here. Or a room clearing squad here. It's like the only person I want in the level up group that's not these is Kaguya. Should be you guys levels up like the best. Who's the highest level of this squad? Probably Reimu, but I don't want to swap Reimu out because, like, she needs the levels a lot if she's gonna sit out there and take Start of Heavenly Cringe. Nariko, you're gonna replace for a temporary being so I can, gain some levels. Your speed's already good enough to outspeed the things I need you to, that you can realistically outspeed. Okay, well... Free clear for Flan, you love it. It's another free clear for Flan, you love to see it. Piece of equipment that's basically worthless. Because I already have a bunch. How many of those do I have? Five now? Like funky. The power of Labyrinth. Yomu's attack, which is a... Yomu's wind attack, which is a massive attack modifier. And it deals weakness damage to the big dudes. Still is slightly weaker against them than Labyrinth. If an enemy doesn't resist Labyrinth, oh boy, it deals a bajillion damage. Real shame it drops the active gauge of everyone else in the party to 0, though. Well, we'll give it a little while of grinding, and then everyone else get another try or two later. Oh, ooh, Notori, you lived. The sad part about having to use Flan is that Labyrinth is so expensive, we have to leave every time. The good thing about Flan is she allows you to kill things that you otherwise would struggle to kill. Kagi acting as a mini Aya. Kagi acting as if Flan was Labby 2 Aya was a fair character. Another black onyx that's kind of a dated item. The Gold Knights. The Gold Knights have a really good item. Although it's a 1% drop rate. The Gold Knights drop the Blue Saber, which is a really good item. Again, 1%. But we hit the 1% right here. Never lucky. Yeah, keep getting those Eternal Hearts. I mean, I think those have like a 4% drop rate, so it makes sense, but... Damn, you need 85,000 to get to level 74. Meanwhile, you to get to level 90 doesn't even need 70. Chen's level ups are beautiful. Another Black Onyx. Oop, that was a misclick. Yeah, that was a costly misclick. Well, this is why I make sure I save every few minutes. Uh-oh. I forgot to rest. Get her a level team. Ooh, the floppy rabbit ear headband. That gives, I believe, evasion. The most useful stat in the game. You should do well in doing this. I'd really give her some some SP. The thing that makes Yomu so good here is the fact that the Black Guardian and that peta'ing are both weak to wind. Yeah, this dude. I love that Labyrinth animation. It's such a nice crash. Rip Notori. I guess the question is, how many levels do I need? Nice, this extra SPM flan is definitely giving me a little more time out there. Save in case I happen to make another misclick at some point. Not that I would do that. See, this is how you make your black mages, your glass cannons. You make them squishy, but you make their downside hurt the team. Instead of just being, oh, I'm gonna die because I have no HP. No, you're fast, you're powerful, that's everything you want, right? Guess what? The rest of your team's gonna hate you. The problem with Mannosuke as well is, like, I'm gonna need some levels, but, like, I also just need to get, like, solid luck on him. And this here shows off the power of Notori. And the power of having a non-elemental nuke. One that you can rely on at all times, regardless of element resistances. At least these guys give it a lot of XP. A level up worth close to 300 HP on Remy. Get like 1 to 2 more across the board, and then I'll give her another go. Let's say, at the very least, get far enough to see into his second phase. Oops. There was a toy. $120,000 damage without even an attack buff on herself. I wonder if due to the high-speed nature of the Mannosuke fight, if Ron is even overkill. Or not overkill, but... Make sure they didn't have that guy didn't have like some massive wind resist or spirit resistance. Because there are some enemies here that have massive spirit resists. Okay, I'm at 3:20 on session time. Let's go for another 5 minutes. And then give him a look-see. The other thing about Mannosuke is he's so hard to cheese. Because his arguably scariest phase is his first one, arguably. And you can't, there's no debuff shenanigans. You literally can't do any ailment or debuff shenanigans on him. Now, there are some rematches against him later, and you can cheese those, mostly due to a bug. You can't cheese this one. I didn't have to do the flawn attack. I could attack with Yomu. What if I could basic attack you? Ooh, I can! You, Yomu. You don't have the attack that Flan has, but no, it does. But Yomu still has a very high attack stat. Don't let these guys get an attack off, or else we go rip. Like, we can let the Pettas attack. It's annoying, because they can kill people like Kaguya there, but it's really not that big of a deal. They can't wipe my party. Okay, we're just getting all the Labyrinth guys. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to Flan Execution Simulator, where we playing as Flan, and we're just killing everything. The goal of the game is to count how many Labyrinth kills we can get. Yep. This is not the only floor I will be using Flan to grind with. It just so happens to be the first one, floor 20, and eventually floor 30, and probably others. Flan's really good for that, just because, like, you know, when you have this character that's super powerful with downside of like, oh, she's really hard to use. And, like, you know, if you just kill the enemies and then leave and then come back and reset yourself, then you just kill the enemies again. Really shines, because otherwise you have to use Labyrinth as a finisher. 90% of the time, otherwise, if you don't, you die. Okay, let's hit these level ups and then give Renbrosuke another look. Ooh, 2 levels on Remy. Oh, look at that HP stat. 11, 11, 1. In doubt, throw HP on a character. Sorry, Wriggle, but he is completely immune to poison, so you are worthless here. Thank you, Aaron, but unfortunately, you're usually outclassed by Yuyuko in terms of damage. And I also can't make your heal like the dumbest and most broken thing in this game. So yeah, maybe the most broken thing is pushing. It's powerful, but it's not like it's the most absurd thing in 2. There's a lot of other things that are absurd in both of these games. Casual. She has more attack than Remy has HP. What are my library points up to? And we don't have any library points anymore. Wait a second. Would I have out previously? I mean, here we go. Yeah, keep what you have. The difference isn't going to be that important, right? Surely. Surely. Swap this for... sure. Okay, let's go see if we can gain slightly more headroom. I don't have Remy in my front slot. And he did the one thing you don't want to see. Oh, this whole fight comes down to whether or not he Rosetsu Fist. He only has Rosetsu Fist in this first phase, is the thing. Ooh, big Remy damage. Just show me attack, like, every action. You know how cool that would be if, like, you just, like, did that, like, every move? Just, like, attacked Remy and literally did nothing else. That's fine. We can handle that as well if you did that, like, every move. Like, it's a little more scary, but, like, we could handle that. That sucks, but, like, it's not the worst thing you could do. I said attack Remy. Like the character of that first slot. Oop. Man, what am I saying for? It's not good. No instant death? I'm so unlucky. Oh, and you got the para. Well. Probably doesn't matter too much. Listen, sometimes Marissa, you must be a sacrifice. Ooh, she almost tanked it. Hey, we got C form shift. Which form is that? Is that one I think that one's a Mystic. Yes, there's a cool gimmick is that he switches between his forms. He has one form for each of the 6 elements. And and each form has a respective massive resistance to its own element and a weakness to its opposite. Each form does also have a unique set of attacks it can use, except all forms do still have Scarlet Gold Sword and Start of Heavenly Demise. Yeah, that attack. Okay, we got further. And honestly, we got like just Tenchi just got like bodied under one. It's the grind wall. There are definitely bigger grind walls. This is not what I meant to do. I'll probably grind up another couple levels. I'm not that far in terms of levels. I think only a few. Like, the amount of progress I literally just saw from, like, that level up there was massive. Big issue is I just need him to, like, start fine. Which is a lot easier said than done. Like, that's great. Like, I got the buff off, that's all we need to see. And, that's fine, that's fine. Nope, Minariko's dead, never mind. He's just so fast. Like, that's the ugly thing about it. He's just way too fast. Like he has just over 300 speed. Ron, are you about to die? Yep. I could see the start of Heavenly Demise coming. It was as if I could see into the future. He was ready. He was like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling myself. Ooh, back to back. Ooh, you'll love to see it. Remember, each of his attacks in this phase is a complete 20% chance to cast. His other phases, each attack varies, but this phase is all static. Even basic attack. Like, realistically, if he just could just do nothing but that, that'd be pretty cool. I need, like, this to trigger form change. It sure didn't, and then he kills Tenchi. It's the hard thing. The hard thing is getting Tenchi past the first phase. Well, okay, it's the hard thing. There's a lot of hard things. If only you could, like, just fish for like a speed debuff, an attack debuff. Okay, cold. I have Labyrinth at the ready. That was not enough damage to send to the next phase, though. That was a lot of damage, though. Great job, Flan. Ooh, who do I want to switch it to their demise? Another big issue with this is when he is in a form, such as this one. Every fourth turn, the game counts as actions. Every turn that is divisible by 4, he will do a massive attack of its respective element. Like that attack he just did right there. And then after being out for, I believe 6 turns, or I think it's just on this divisible by 6, this one I think takes priority. If you have not knocked him into the next... If you have not drained his HP enough for him to trigger his next shift, he will shift automatically and keep this phase in backup that will heal in backup and bring it out later. So all the damage I've done to this phase, it currently exists. But he's probably about a form change. Yep. So that cold phase goes in his back pocket, and every turn it heals like 10,000 HP or something. Every turn that it's not out. Now he's in his spirit form. Which also had, by the way, this has instant death attacks. So you have to be prepared for that with your party. And silence, by the way. Oh, there's that. The ceiling slash exists in a few different forms, I believe. Yippee! Okay, we're making progress. How much? A bit. But, like, we went from not making it anywhere to making it places. Get a few more levels, you know. Just gotta throw the SP back on Flan. The issue is, even if you're at like a real, unless you're like super over leveled, like even if you're at a good level for a Mannosuke, he can just kill you if he decides to. Like, there's always a combination that he can just do to just blow you up. The good news is, if you get him out of his first phase, he's a lot less scary. Like, to play, like, slow plan, get your healers in, get your stuff going. He's still spooky, but he's a lot more manageable in that position. Maybe I'll see it to try to fit Yukari into the lineup. There's a world I could drop Tenchi and try to fit Yukari in after I get some library points for her. Start rocking with the Reimu Yukari squad. Also, the way that this fight is broken, by the way, late game, it's weird. There are rematches that you get for every named Touhou character fight, and the Mannosuke one gets broken specifically in the third rematch because, like, every form has a certain amount of HP, and when you drain enough HP, he'll trigger form destruction, and then go to the next form, and he'll keep doing that until, well, until he's at his final form, and then you kill him. But, for whatever reason, like, in the later fights, his first form behaves perfectly normal, but, like, all the other forms, like, it's like the HP thresholds for them are not set properly, and he just starts, like, you kill, like, the second phase, and then he just starts constantly, like, chaining phase destruction, form destruction for, like, whatever reason, and then he just kind of dies in the middle of it, like, randomly. It's really weird. Oh, Kaguya's about to die. Good grief, that was a basic attack, my guy. Juan, why you deal so much damage? I swear, this guy has attacked... I swear, they've all attacked into Flan more than Yomu, like so much more. It's ridiculous. They just fall in love with Flan. They've realized who the threat is. Also, mind you, between when I streamed on Thursday and this time, I also grinded for like an hour. Although, to be fair, if I was playing this game more normally, I would have explored this, spent way more time exploring this floor. Finding all the billion dead ends. Levels. You. me. Oh my gosh, Rem, you need so much XP per level up. You should learn to like Chen. Look at that. 75,000, 100,000. And she's 15 levels higher than you. Difference between a character who gains a billion stats per level up versus Chen who gains no stats per level up. Or even if she gains one stat a level up, we still love Chen all the same. Let me look at something. You already have that much HP without any investment. I'll throw into the fight one more time just for the fun of it. Probably not gonna work, and I'll probably do a bit more grinding off stream to get a handful more levels. And also possibly get Yukari to a spot where she's someone I might sub in over instead of, say, Tenchi for this fight. Although, no matter who I have out, this first phase is just going to be pure random. Pure RNG fest. Shouldn't have done that. Like, on turn 1, we basically just want to see single target attack into Remy. And not this. Okay. I was literally about to say, you know, I wish I could put Tenchi in that first slot to let her, like, tank the attack and stuff more, but, like, I can't because of Resetsu Fist. Again, it is only active during this phase. Goodbye, Sanai. Ooh, you're gonna live. Who's jeopardizing their life today? Marissa! Your head's on the chopping block. Okay, yep. Like, unfortunately, you have to get damage dealers in. And if he Start of Emily's Demises, when you get damage dealers in, that's just how it is. And there's not really anything you can do to buy yourself time. There's no debuffs. There's no paralysis. I mean, Yeah, that's fun. Ooh, almost. I know they're trying to, because it's funny. Okay, attack Remy or you're a coward? Only pussies, started Heavenly Demise turn 1. That's still pretty bad, but... like I said, attack Remy or you're a coward? That also works. Okay, Scarlet Gold Sword or attack either of the front two. There you go. Boom. That's not the things I asked you about. But I guess that's not that bad. Okay, he's actually cooperating right now. I'm really scared to switch someone in. Because I'm so scared I'm gonna switch into Tori and just immediate start. Nope, okay. That is his biggest delay. Is the one good thing about Dark. Okay, that was into Remy. I thought that was a detention for a second. Yeah, it's like 100. It was a good start. A good start for a little bit. He's like, I'm like one major attack getting him to his next form, I think. Okay, well, unfortunately, Tenchi was just slightly not there. Oh, Tenchi, you almost made it. He's gonna go into his wind form. I'm a fucking genius. Actually, no, I think that's his nature form. Shit. You don't have your wind nuke ready. Well, that's a problem. Iron Ring, I guess. I know that's his nature because his wind form has, like, electricity and shit. Sanai! Okay, well... Well, Sanai didn't stand much of a chance. Neither did Flan. You know, Remy's right here. Remy's like sitting right there, by the way. Just saying. God forbid you target the front slot. And the word for world is forest. I guess I should have done the math that he was doing that turn. Should be a different attack, and then he swaps. Ooh, I actually broke it. Okay, we broke a form. My spirit attacker just attacked though. Don't kill Yuko. Cope. How many focuses do I need? Oh, I need another. We tank those every time? You're so good to me, Remy. Tenchi could never. Oh, goodbye. Ooh, Yuko, I live in. See if she can't live one more? Come on, Scarlet Gold Sword, Remy. Or you're a coward. What did I just say? Oh, I could get... No, he switched to Spirit in the one form he resists. Oh, it's gonna do nothing. He played me like a fool. This is actually pretty close. Like, I'm only a few levels off, I believe, to be able to get it for it. Let's throw one more time for the fun of it. This is not what I meant to do. I almost had the solid luck in the first phase. Okay, cope. By the way, that basic attack he did 3,000 damage. Okay, cope. It's not like the target I wanted you to have, but like that's still pretty good for me. Ouch. Poor Midoriko. Every time she comes in to just heal someone, boop, she's gone. Okay, this is not what we're looking for. Doesn't mean Midoriko's trying her hardest, okay? Although I should probably look at how much damage she's taking from Star of Heavenly Demise. If I can get her just to the highest level where she can like actually live a hit, even if it's on like 100 HP, but if she can like live the hit, that'd be a big deal. But she's still definitely a little ways. I'd have to really min-max her equipment, and I don't know how probable that is. Or she just doesn't. Okay, good start. And she doesn't care about her HP, because the moment she gets her buff off, she's fine. I mean, she has to get her buff off first. Besides the Rosetsu Fist. Become enlightened. do it. Well, he tried to execute someone else. Not Inariko immediately. I'll give him credit. Not killing Minariko, he's killing Tenchi. Oh, come on. You couldn't have done that previously, my guy? Come on. Coward. It is thundering outside right now. See? Like, just do that! Preferably when I have a healer on the field. Do we live those? God, I love this mix. Well, it's not really a mix, it's just such a good theme. Remove be living? Oh, you got paralyzed. Unfortunate. Rip. That actually looks like it's a damage roll on Sanai. Double breaker. Did you offline? About like in real time I spent like half an hour, so it's probably just over an hour because I was playing at speed up. Grinding. And the good news is, I probably don't need much more. Like, I'm really close as is. Number 2. Ooh, broke that one quickly. The problem is fire nukes are... Okay, so hold on. That means this is the big attack. So this is Hellfire thing, right? Blowing Hellfire? No. Oh, no, I think she was doing that on the previous turn. Maybe this is Flowing Hellfire turn. Well, that's only one way to find out. Fortunately, if Flan can do one thing, if Flan can live one thing, it's fire attacks. Minariko is about to die. She's not about to die. Then the frog during this phase seems like a questionable idea. You're my bait. Yeah, this is the type of thing you hate to see. I think I have to go her. I should have swapped in Blonde. Big Stakey. I think this is his swap turn if he's not going to die, but I think he's going to die here. Or this form. Yep, one destruction. This is wind. I literally just did my nature attack. That is the spooky attack because it is a bunch of debuffs and shit. Frog, look at that. So much damage. Oh, that form's dead. Fortunately, I don't have an answer to this form right now. I think this is actually his word for word. Nope, it's not word for world. Actually, I'm out of gas. Yeah, I've run out of tanks. Like I said, I'm a little out of gas. Ah, there's the word for world. Ain't living that one. The AoE. Okay, like that's the thing. I'm really close as is. Like, I only probably need a few, like, if I got, like, absurdly good RNG early, I could win as is. Currently. With a little bit of, with, like, a couple levels, maybe, like, 15 minutes more grinding, I can probably narrow that down to, like, I need good RNG. Not, like, I don't need ridiculous, I just need, like, good early RNG. So it's like, but like the difference between like being like the variability in the fight is so wide. Like the difference between being in a good spot and a bad spot is just so polarizing. Like that last one was pretty damn good. Because his last phase is spooky because it's only Start of Heavenly Demise and only Scarlet Gold Sword, but it's also his lowest HP. But I'll get a handful of levels off stream, and then get ready to beat his little behind next time. I'm gonna go to bed.